what can I get for you? A screwdriver. Okay, can I grab your ID? My ID? I left it in the car. Okay. Are you expecting me to go out there and get it? If you want a screwdriver. You really don't think I'm over 21. You do not want to know my answer to that, so just take the compliment and go grab your ID. Fine. All right, here's that screwdriver for you. Yeah, thanks. Can I get anything else for you? Hey, did you put vodka in this? I did. Sure doesn't taste like it. Oh, well, I put a shot in there. Did you want me to make it a double? I don't think there's vodka in this. I don't think you put any in here. I did, though. I remember because I made your drink 30 seconds ago. Okay, well, I'm not about to get charged for a screwdriver when I'm drinking a cup of orange juice. Well, good thing you're drinking a screwdriver then. No, I am going to watch you pour a shot of vodka into my cup. Okay, that's fine, but just so you know, then I'll have to charge you for a double. And why is that? Because you'll be drinking a double. Hi, welcome in. Hi, can you guys do smoothies here? Here? At the dive bar that we're currently in? Yeah. I mean, we can do frozen pina coladas, we can do daiquiris, margaritas. Okay, could I get a strawberry smoothie? I could make you like a virgin strawberry daiquiri. That's probably the closest we're gonna get. Okay, could you add kale? We don't have kale, but I could add the celery that we use for Bloody Marys. Celery? Yeah, dive bar. Okay, what milks do you have? None. You don't have milk? How are you gonna make me a smoothie? Well, I'll remind you, I'm not making you a smoothie, I'm making you a virgin strawberry daiquiri with celery. Okay, well, how much protein is in it? Well, considering that this will be the first time that this drink has ever graced this earth before, I have no idea, but if I had to guess, I would say 0 grams. Well, can you add some protein into it? You know, I don't really have a protein source handy on me, so okay, just forget it. I'll try. Hi, how's it going? It's fine. I just hate working the med. Oh, I know. I've made like $10 today. Has it been slow? Yeah. The most exciting part of my day so far has been making the chowder. Ew. I know. But a couple of the regulars are here now, so hopefully they'll tip well. Oh, they always do. I'll go see if they need anything. Oh, that's okay. I think they're about to close out anyway. Okay. Well, I still want to make sure they get good service, so I'm gonna go check. Huh. That's weird, because usually you're hitting your vape in the bathroom for at least 30 minutes of your shift. Okay, I'm turning over a new leaf. Okay. See? I'm glad I checked. Ben needed napkins, and James needed more water. Okay, well, thanks for doing that for them. Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind bussing that part of the bar, that would be great. Oh, they already left? Did they close out? Yep, I closed them out. Oh, okay, where are their receipts? They paid cash. Okay, did they leave a tip? Mm-hmm. Where is it? I have it, because I was the last one that served them and closed them out. I'm sorry, you want to take the tips of 2 people that I've been serving for 2 hours because you got them napkins and ran their credit card? I think it's only fair. In what world? Hey, excuse me. Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Yeah, this music is ridiculous. So inappropriate. This song that's playing? Yeah. I don't know how this is allowed in a public setting. Ma'am, it's Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter, and we're playing the clean version. It doesn't matter, it's suggestive. She's thinking about somebody every night, he's doing it for her. It's vulgar, it's disgusting. Okay, well, unfortunately, corporate controls all of our playlists, so we don't really have control of the music in here. Okay, then turn it completely off. I would rather have dead silence than that. Okay, unfortunately I can't do that, but I could move you to a different table where the music is a bit quieter, if you want. Yeah, no, I will not sit in here another second and have my ears violated by this filth. Okay, well, we're not at the Met. This is a sports bar and a college town, so I don't really know what you were expecting. Well, I was expecting just a shred of decency, but, you know, maybe that's too much to ask. Okay, and I promise you, I will never set foot in this restaurant ever again. You know, I think that's for the best. Aren't you cold? Do you do your makeup like that every day? Wow, how long does that take you? I could never. I actually still fit into my prom dress, if you'll believe it. Yeah, and back then, we didn't have Ozempic, or Botox, or fillers. You were either pretty, or you weren't. What am I doing this weekend? Oh, you know, probably just spending time with my family. I don't really do the whole bar, concert, festival thing. That's more your speed. Did you get those jeans for half off? No? Well, there's a lot of rips in them. Maybe you should have. Was that on purpose, or did you like trip and fall? Hey, could you take my clothes tomorrow? You have class. Okay, well, I have kids. Enjoy it while it lasts. Thank you for calling restaurant. Hi, we're gonna have to push back our reservation. Okay, no worries. What was the name? Williams. Okay, and when would you like to come in? I don't know. We're going to a music festival, so I don't know when we're gonna feel like leaving. Okay, well, that's helpful. Could you give me like a range? I don't know, from like 5 to 8. Okay. Could we maybe narrow it down a little more? Oh my gosh, just keep a table open for us from 5 to 8 and we will come at our earliest convenience. Right. So unfortunately, that's not really an option. It's not that difficult. Do I have to do your job for you? Well, if you want to come work the rest of my shift, you can definitely do that. Okay, these are simple instructions. I don't understand what's so confusing. Okay, well, you also don't understand how reservations work, so that might be the issue. You cannot speak to me like that. Oh, right, sorry, I forgot. Only you can speak to me like that. Okay, I am sick of having this conversation. Just put us down for 7:30. Okay, I'll put you down for 7:30. And just so you know, we also have a 30-minute grace period for all of our reservations, so we'll hold that table for you up until 8 p.m. Okay, bye. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, Williams? Williams, okay. Unfortunately, your reservation was for 7:30. And? It's 9:15. So, unfortunately, we don't have your table anymore, but you're more than welcome to sit at the bar. What? No, we want our table. Yeah, unfortunately, dining room seating closes at 9. Well, why didn't you tell us that? Because your reservation was for 7:30. I didn't think it'd be an issue. Thank you for calling restaurant. Yeah, your website's broken? No, it's not. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. Were you looking to place an order online? Yes, and your website is broken. We've been receiving online orders all day. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience, ma'am. I can take your order now. Well, how do I fix this? I don't work in IT. Yeah, I can totally help you with that. What message are you seeing on your screen right now? Well, I just opened the internet and it says no connection. Okay, are you connected to Wi-Fi? No, I'm in my car. Okay, so most likely you probably just don't have great service in the area you're in right now, but I can take your order over the phone. Well, how am I supposed to know what's on the menu? You're gonna make me read off everything on the menu, aren't you? Can you just read me everything that's on the menu? Okay, well, let's start with this. What are you in the mood for? Salad, soup, entree? I don't know. What do you guys have? Okay, I'll just start at the top then. We have rosemary chicken. What comes on the rosemary chicken? So the seasoning is rosemary, garlic, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then it comes with a side of mashed potatoes. Okay, can the mashed potatoes be dairy-free? They cannot. Well, what if I want something other than mashed potatoes? Yeah, so you can substitute those for any of our other sides. We have fries, sweet potato fries, tater tots, and broccoli. None of those sound good. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, could I do extra olive oil on the side? Yeah, totally, we can do that. Actually, no, I'm not in the mood. Keep going with the menu. You're getting rosemary chicken. Hannah, hello. Where were you? In the bathroom? For 7 minutes? You timed it? Well, actually, I started timing 1 minute in, so really it was 8 minutes. Okay, do you need me for something? What were you even doing in there? Going to the bathroom. Okay, I just don't get why that would take so long. I don't know how to answer that without giving you some very personal information. Interesting. Do you want like a play-by-play? What I want is for you to do your job and not slack off. Okay, if I'm gonna be working 9 hours with no break, I'll go to the bathroom whenever I want. You will go to the bathroom when I say you can. I'm sorry, is this kindergarten? I'm 25 years old. We just cannot have you away from the customers for that long. This is a very time-sensitive job. If it was really that big of a deal, you would let me go check on my tables instead of yelling at me for going to the bathroom. Hi, what can I get started for you? Everything on this menu is so disgustingly greasy. Do you have anything that's not gonna give me a heart attack? To be honest with you, probably not. Then I guess I'll just do the double Angus burger with extra bacon. Okay. And can I add ranch? Sure, is that it for you? That's it. All right, here's that for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. First time seeing a cheeseburger? There's a bug on my plate. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Where is it? Right there. Where? Hello, are you blind? That black spot right there. Oh, okay, that's just like a burnt crumb from your burger. That is a dead bug. Ma'am, it's not. It's a piece of hamburger. Oh, I can't do this, I'm gonna pass out. I can go grab you a new plate if you'd like, but I can assure you it's not a bug. Whatever, just get this away from me. Okay, here's a new plate, no crumbs. This is the same burger. Oh, yeah, there was nothing wrong with your burger. The crumb didn't even touch it. I'm not gonna eat a meal that had a bug near it. Ma'am, the nearest bug to that hamburger is outside. Okay, well, I'm not eating this. Okay, well, I can get you another one, but just so you know, since you ordered it well done, hence the char, it probably won't be out for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes? So everyone's gonna be done with their food before I even get mine. There are literally no other solutions to this. Fine, I guess I'll just eat the bug burger, but if I get food poisoning, you will be hearing about it. Okay. Yay, we made it just in time. Hi guys, welcome in. Just so you know, we are about to close. Oh yeah, we know, we'll be super quick. You won't even know we're here. Okay, what can I get for you? I'll just do a banana split, and if the banana could be fresh, that would be great. And I'll do a chocolate cookie dough milkshake, but could you like crush up some raspberries and sprinkle them on top? So unfortunately, we already shut down the blender for tonight. Oh, well, you wouldn't mind turning it back on for us, right? It's the night before our wedding. Okay, and what's that got to do with me? Wait, Jer, aren't we getting Conrad something? No, he can starve. Oh, by the way, do you guys do newlyweds discounts? We went a little over budget on the cake and we're trying to cut costs. Oh, so that explains the ring then. What? Nothing. Anything else for you? Oh yeah, so we actually have like 4 more people coming. They should be here in like 10 minutes. Oh, so our system's actually shut down automatically at closing, which is in 3 minutes now. Okay, but you can make an exception, right? Pretty please? No. Thank you for calling restaurant. Hi Brad, it's Hannah. Oh, Hannah, you better not be calling in. Right. So I'm so sorry to do this to you, but I don't think I'll be able to come in today. I'm pretty sure I have the stomach flu. Great. Just what we need. We're already short-staffed today. Okay, well, you make the schedule, so that's kind of a you issue. Well, you're gonna have to find someone to cover your shift. Yeah, well, I've already texted everyone and no one has responded, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, well, either way, you're still responsible for your shift. Okay, well, if no one can cover me, I don't understand what you want me to do. If no one can cover you, you're gonna have to come in. Brad, did you not hear me say that I have the stomach flu? Nope, I heard you. Yeah, I've been yakking my brains out all night. Okay, Hannah, spare me the details next time. I was trying to, but it doesn't seem like you're comprehending what I'm saying. Fine. I will take care of your shift for today, but I better see you in here tomorrow. Oh, well, end of conversation. Hi guys, how's it going? Guys, are you not supposed to say ladies and gentlemen? Maybe if this was a fine dining restaurant and not a sports bar. And you know what? I'd tell you how it's going, but I don't think you really care. Why do you say that? Because you're just going through the motions of what's socially acceptable. And I don't do small talk. Talk to me about something deep, or let's not talk at all. Okay, so gonna assume it's not going well. No, I'm fine. I'm just sick of all of these surface level conversations. Okay, I'll try something deeper. Can I get you something to drink? I'm just a means to an end to you, aren't I? I mean, yeah, this is my job. Case in point. No compassion, no depth, no substance. Okay, ma'am, and what are these deep topics you would like to talk about? We could talk about deep, but I don't know if you'd be able to comprehend it. Try me. Okay. Have you ever thought about the fact that we could all be seeing colors completely differently and we'd have no way of verifying it? Or the fact that the universe is so big and yet never once have we encountered aliens. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I thought you'd say. So, did you just download Reddit for the first time, or? Excuse me? Oh, hi, can I help you with something? Okay, well, first of all, it's extremely unprofessional to be wearing headphones at work. Does your manager know that you're doing that? Oh, well, we're closed, so I'm just cleaning. Okay, well, there are still customers in the building. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Why are you guys still here? Because we're hungry? So, yeah, 2 quesadillas, please. Okay, well, unfortunately, like I said, we're closed, so our kitchen's already shut down. Okay, but you're still here. So what's the issue? Well, the issue is that we're closed. Okay, well, it's not like you're serving anyone else. It'll take you 5 minutes. Ma'am, to reheat the fryer, make 2 quesadillas, and then shut it down again would probably take about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, then it takes 30 minutes. So be it. Okay, yeah, no, my point was that I'm not doing that because we're already closed. Oh, okay, so just so we're clear, you're refusing us service. Yes. Hey, Hannah, you were bartending last night, were you not? Yeah, I closed last night. Okay, well, I got 3 separate complaints last night. Really? Why? Yeah, that's what I would like to know too. So why don't you come to my office and we'll go through them together. Okay. Okay, so to kick things off, one of our regulars told me that you refused to serve them a Moscow Mule yesterday. What is that about? Oh, Jenny? Yeah, I told her I couldn't make her a Moscow Mule because we're out of ginger beer and we're out of limes. Okay, in those cases, you do what you can with what you have. Greg, those are 2 of the 3 ingredients in a Moscow Mule. You know what? Save it. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, okay, so Bailey said that you refused to let him pay in cash last night. Did you know that's illegal? Yeah, I could only accept credit cards last night. Why on earth would you do that? Because there was no change in the drawer. There was $100 bill. Wow, you just have an excuse for everything, don't you? They're not excuses, they're reasons. I had no control over any of these things. Oh, really? Yeah. I couldn't give people change last night because you didn't check the drawer before you left. Okay, well that's one instance. And we're out of so many things because you've been behind on ordering for the past month. Okay, well, no, keep going. What's the third complaint? Okay, you're dismissed. Hey, we need to talk. Oh boy. Sure, what's up? Well, I was a little surprised to look at my bill and see that you charged me $8.50 for a chicken sandwich. Oh, yeah, that's how much they cost. Okay, sweetie, do you know who we are? I do not. Oh, really? Ever heard the name Sabrina Carpenter? I have heard that name, yes. Well, my brother-in-law? On her security team. Yeah, you can Google it. There are pictures of them standing 5 feet apart. Oh, that's cool. So we're typically used to a little more accommodation. Okay, well, unfortunately, we don't have a brother-in-law Sabrina Carpenter's security discount, so that's still gonna be $8.50. You do know that Sabrina could have this place shut down in a matter of days, right? Yeah, see, I don't know if Sabrina Carpenter is gonna care that you had to pay $8.50 for a chicken sandwich. Hannah, you're late. Hi, Greg. I'm 2 minutes early. Well, not really, because you're expected to be on the floor when your shift starts. Not in the back, not going to the bathroom, not tying up your apron, and I don't think you'll be ready to go out there if you're just waltzing in here at 1:58. Okay, but I can't clock in until 2, right? Correct. Then I will be arriving at 2. Also, what is that in your ear? What do you mean? Is that a piercing? Yeah, I've had all of these since I started this job. Okay, well, you need to be taking them out. They go against our dress code. My ear piercings go against our dress code? You let us wear spandex as pants. That's different. Piercings give off a completely unprofessional vibe. Well, yeah, we work at a glorified Burger King. Doesn't matter. That's our dress code. Okay, and who decides this dress code? It is up to my discretion, and I'm discretioning that your earrings are inappropriate. Okay, well, I will not be taking out my piercings before every shift like I'm playing middle school basketball. Hannah, you have to. It's not a discussion. Listen, I will not be doing that. If you want to fire me, just email me the paperwork. Anything else for you today? Nope. All right, $36.15. Okay. Cash or card? Card. Okay. Do you mind pulling that bad boy out? My card? I don't have it on me. Okay, did you want to use Apple Pay? I don't know, just do whatever you gotta do. No, okay, see, you're the one paying, so you have to do it. Do what? Pay. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for you to look up my card. I really am scared to know what you mean by that. Look up my card in your system so I can pay. Okay, you want me to look up your debit card in our system? Yes. No business on earth has the power to do that. My bank can. Ma'am, I don't even know how to explain this to you. Okay, well, how am I supposed to pay then? You don't have any cards on you? No. Cash? Nope. Okay, how did you get here? Walked. Right. Okay, well, if you want, I can put the items on hold for you and you can come back later. No, if I leave, I'm not gonna come back. Well, that's probably for the best anyways. On June 28th, 2016, I asked you for extra ranch and you never brought it to me, and I'm still in the restaurant waiting. When does your shift end? Never. You're working the perma shift. You closed 2 hours ago? Wow. Time flies. Well, I just invited 50 of my closest friends here, so they should be here any second. Why don't you have any pants on? I'm gonna need 45 quesadillas right now. You never brought me my to-go box. I had to shove everything into my shirt. We've been waiting over 2 hours for you to greet us. We've started eating pieces of the table. You'll pay for this. Hey, Ava. Hi, Grace. Can we chat in my office? Absolutely. So I got a complaint last night. I bet you did. I did. Remember the Harris party that I specifically asked you to serve? Mm-hmm. Right, so you told Dakota that you wouldn't be taking them, and as a result, she had to turn them away? Okay, no, that is not what happened. That's what Dakota told me, and the Harrises called my cell phone directly to complain about being turned away. So it seems like that's exactly what happened. No, what happened is that your daughter filled up my entire section before they even got here after I specifically told her not to. So then I couldn't take them on because I had no room in my section. Well, that's not... Oh, I'm not done. Then she made the Harris party wait over an hour for a table that didn't exist. Dakota would not do that. The same Dakota that you told us crashed her Beamer because she was high on whippets. I don't see how that's relevant here. I trained her adequately before letting her work yesterday, so I know this isn't her fault. Okay, well, if she's such a great employee, why don't you fire me and put her in my place tonight? Ava, Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey girl, could I ask you a huge favor? Yeah, sure, what's up? So I got scheduled to work 4th of July, but me and my friends are supposed to go on this boat. Would you be able to take my shift? Oh, I'm so sorry, I also already have plans. Oh, well, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just going down to Denver to watch the fireworks. Okay, that's why you can't take my shift? Yeah, I'm sorry, I've had these plans for like a month. Right, well, I also have plans, so why are your plans more important than mine? Well, they're not, it's your shift. Yeah, but like either way, one of us is gonna have to cancel our plans. Like, why does that have to be me? Because it's your shift. I have nothing to do with this shift. Well, still, that's not fair. What if I told you my grandma was in the hospital? Would you take my shift then? Is your grandma in the hospital? She might be. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, but unfortunately I'm still busy. Hey manager. Yeah, what's up? So my sister is getting married early next year. How do I request PTO? PTO? Yeah, when I got hired, you said that we do unlimited PTO here? No, yeah, we do. I've just never had someone request it this soon after getting hired. Well, I've worked here for 3 months, and the wedding isn't for another 5 months. I just wanted to let you know early. Right, so our PTO works on a lottery system, meaning that only 1 employee per month is allowed to take off. Otherwise, we risk unbalancing the workforce, right? Okay, so you can cast a bid for your month, and then if your name gets chosen, your PTO gets approved. Okay, and when will I know if it's approved? Well, we try to give everybody ample notice, so you'll know at least 5 to 6 days in advance. 5 to 6 days? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to know a little sooner than that. I have to book my flights, my hotels, I have to RSVP to the wedding. Okay, well, I'm sure that your cousin, friend, my sister, yeah, I'm sure she'll understand that work comes first. You know, I don't know if she will understand that I'm missing her wedding to serve tables. Okay, well, that sounds like a her problem. Right, well, I'm going to her wedding, so either way, it's gonna be a you problem. Hey, I know we're at your high school graduation right now, but do you want a job? Oh, yeah, I'd love a job. What would I be doing? Well, our company is a marketing firm. Oh, wow, I'd love to work in marketing. Okay, not so fast. In our entry-level position, you'd be more of a door-to-door knife salesman. A knife salesman? Yes, so basically, you're gonna take 20 of the sharpest knives on the market, knock on people's doors, and ask if you can come in. Oh. I don't know if that's the best idea. No worries. If you don't want to do door-to-door, we discuss other selling methods in our training, which include forcing you to text 150 of your closest friends and not letting you leave until you do. Wait, so then am I just selling to people I know? Great question. So yes, most of your clients will likely be your close friends and family who will buy your knives out of pity after we force you to harass them incessantly. Okay, so I'm generating the leads and making the sales. Do I at least make good money? Oh, don't worry about that. In network marketing, that's all part of what we like to call the sacrifice. What is that? Yeah, so basically what that means is all of your trainings, cold calling, outreach, all of that is gonna be done at no cost to either party. No cost to either party, so I'm not getting paid. Precisely. Okay, yeah, how do I sign up? Hi, welcome in. Hi, we're just gonna sit at the bar. Okay, just so you know though, we are closing at 8 tonight, so last call will be around 7:45. You're closing at 8? Why? Oh, just for Labor Day. Okay, I still don't understand why that means you have to close early. Yeah, I don't know, I don't make the hours. That's just stupid, like it's already 7. It's not even worth staying until 7:45. Okay, well, you know where to find the door. Why would you close early on a holiday when you know everybody's gonna be off? Well, I think our boss wanted to give us some time off as well. Well, can't you guys just stay till 9? Okay, let me ask you this. Did you have to work today? No, that's why I'm actually trying to enjoy my day. Yeah, exactly. So why do you think that you deserve to get off work, but we don't? Well, I'm sure you get plenty of days off. I haven't had a 3-day weekend in months. Me neither. And you know what we also don't get? What? Vacation time, holidays, sick pay. Yeah, like I do. Our office doesn't close for Christmas until December 22nd. Last year I had to work until 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Yeah, well, it's different when you're working like a meaningless job. Well, if our jobs were so meaningless, I don't think you'd be begging me to stay open an extra hour. You know what I mean, just like easy jobs, right? And you know, I never asked, what is it that you do? Here's my card. Consultant at Baker & Baker, and you are Julian Baker. And I'll be getting the business when my dad retires. Oh, it's your dad's company. Yeah, just because he got me the job doesn't mean I don't work hard. Probably not hard enough. Hannah, if you're about to tell me that you can't come in tomorrow, we're gonna have a real issue. Brad, I'm so sorry. I have the stomach flu. I don't think it'll be better by tomorrow. Hannah, it is unacceptable to miss 2 days of work in a row. You're gonna need a doctor's note for this. Brad, I can send you a picture of the thermometer that says my fever's 103. Hannah, if you're really sick, then getting a doctor's note shouldn't be an issue. Well, it is an issue because you don't give us health insurance. Oh, not this again. So I'm gonna have to go spend $200 just for a doctor to look at my gaunt face and say that I'm sick, while I'm also missing out on 2 days of work that I'm not getting paid for because you also don't give us PTO. Listen, I don't run the company. I don't decide who gets what benefits. No, but you're the one saying I have to get a doctor's note for missing 2 days of work. Well, to be honest, I just think it's a little suspicious that you're springing all of this on me at the last minute. You know what? You're right. Next time I get sick, I'll make sure to schedule it a couple months in advance. Hey, could you take my shift on Friday? I really want to go Black Friday shopping. Oh, for what? Well, I am in dire need of new lights for my apartment. The ones I have right now are so bright white, I feel like I'm living in a hospital. Oh, my apartment was like that too. It was literally horrible, but I replaced all my lights with Govee lights. What is that? Well, here, I'll show you. This is the uplighter lamp. This is the one I used in my apartment. Where did that come from? Don't worry about it. So the colors are fully customizable through the app, so you can adjust your lighting however you want throughout the day. Oh wow, that's super cool. But I also need like a reading light. I don't know if that's gonna work. Well, on top of the ripple effect, it also turns into a reading or ambiance light. Wait, okay. So do I have to like camp out to get one of these? Or can I have that one? No. They're actually sold out in stores, but right now for Black Friday, you can get them for up to 50% off online. Oh, so I won't even have to go to the stores. Yeah, so does that mean I don't have to take your shift? No, you can still have it. I'm so tired today. Oh, girl, you don't even know what tired is. You don't understand tired until you have a 3-year-old puking up dino nuggets at 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, that sounds rough. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Ugh, lucky. I gave up coffee because it's like super bad for your teeth. Oh, good for you. Yeah, so I do all of this uncaffeinated. Very noble of you. Well, not really, because I have to do this to pay my rent and buy groceries. Isn't it the worst? I mean, I wouldn't say that. There are people in much worse situations. Yeah, true. You know, when you think about it, we have a lot to be grateful for. I guess if you consider working a minimum wage job with no benefits a lot, then yeah, okay. So, what do you think of the new menu items? Well, technically they're not new, they're just seasonal, so they come back every year. Okay, I think I would rather be getting yelled at by a customer right now. Hi, welcome in. DoorDash? Yes, I'll stop at the dispo on the way home. Sir, what was the name on your order? 1 second. Yeah, that's the FaceTime screen. Hi. It's for David. Okay, thank you. That order should be out in about 10 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes? What am I supposed to do? Wait around? Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of your only option. Okay, well, this is costing me time that I could be picking up other orders. Okay, well, David placed his order 3 minutes ago, so the food is still coming out on time. Yeah, well, I'm here now. Right, but his chicken is cooking, so there's not much I can do about that. Can you, like, move my ticket up? I really don't have time to just sit and wait here. No, we're not gonna make everybody else's food come out late just so yours can come out early. Come on, I have other orders to do after this. You're messing with my livelihood. Oh, really? I thought you were going to the dispo after this. Why would you think that? Because you were talking about it on speakerphone 45 seconds ago. Fine, I guess I'll just stand here and wait then. Okay. I can help whoever's next. Excuse me. Hi, were you looking to close out? No, I was looking to get another drink. Oh, okay, well, unfortunately we closed at 10. What? Since when? Since always. I come here almost every weekend and you're open until 2. Oh yeah, weekends we close at 2, weekdays we close at 10. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Well, if you look around, you'll see that you're one of only 2 customers in this bar right now. Okay, customer's a customer. Yeah, well, right now the fact that you're here is losing us money. You know, if I'm being completely honest, I think you just don't want to deal with me and you want to get out of here early tonight. While both of those things are true, we do still close at 10. Okay, well, can I see some proof? Sure, yeah, go to our website. Okay, on it, and click on hours, okay? Okay, well, you really should still have a sign up somewhere because not everyone has access to internet. Right. And you know what? It's honestly a little bit classist that you just assume that anyone can jump online whenever they feel like it. Okay, well, that's why we have the sign on the door. Hi, welcome in. Hey, so what deals do you have for Blackout Wednesday? I'm sorry? Wait, we totally went to high school together. You were like the teacher's pet girl, like the really annoying one. Oh, yeah, we did go to high school together. Oh my gosh, so like, you still live here, like in our hometown? Yeah, I went to community college to save money. Oh, well, we'll make sure to tip you since you need it that bad. Oh, thanks. That's so kind. Of course. It's so sad that you don't get like a real college experience. Like me and my girls, we go to ASU and the stories we could tell you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not too torn up about it. So what can I get you guys to drink? I think we'll do 1 lemon drop, 1 Vegas bomb, and 2 green tea shots. Okay. So is it ever like embarrassing when like people from high school come back and they're like out living their lives and you're like still here? I guess I've never thought about it, but now I will. Well, it's just like until you've been to a rooftop party in Tempe, like you have not lived. Right. Anyways, can we get started on those drinks, please? Sure, here are those for you. Wait, do you think Kyle will be here tonight? Wait, he's so hot. You should text him. Wait, yeah, because if he knows I'm in town, he's definitely coming. Well, duh, you're a Tempe girl now. He's gonna be head over heels for you. Ugh, I know, I just haven't talked to him since high school. Oh, are you guys talking about Kyle O'Brien from high school? Oh, yeah, we like talk. Oh, interesting. Well, he'll be here tonight. He comes in at 8. Oh, he works here? Yeah. Also, I wouldn't get your hopes up because I'm pretty sure he's engaged. Are you serious? That's the whole reason we came out tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, how would you even know that? Because I'm his fiance. Hi, what can I get started for you? We'll do 2 Moscow mules. Okay, I'll have those right out for you. Hey, no, what are you doing? Making your drink? Did we say we wanted ginger beer? You said you wanted a Moscow mule. Yeah, not a vodka and ginger beer. Sir, this is how you make a Moscow mule. Well, you didn't tell us what was in it. Oh, my bad. I thought since you ordered it, you knew what it was. Well, you should have thought a little harder because I don't want ginger beer in my drink. All right. And what would you like me to do about that? Can you sub it for Sprite, please? Sure. Okay, now what are you doing? Still just making your drink. Why are you putting lime juice in with the Sprite? Do you really want me to explain this to you again? Okay, instead of lime juice, add some simple syrup. You are going to get diabetes, but okay, here you go. Oh, it's so sweet. It's like drinking a lollipop. I know. I thought Moscow mules were supposed to be bitter. Well, they are, but that is not a Moscow mule. Oh, well, that's an issue because I ordered a Moscow mule. Yeah, but you asked for so many substitutions that the only common ingredient in that drink is vodka. Okay, well, fix it. I wouldn't know where to start. Hi guys, welcome in. 2 Cokes. All right, here's those for you. Did you guys want to start out with any appetizers or anything? Nope, we're kind of in the middle of something important, so we would just like to be left alone for now. Okay, I don't know why you would choose to come to a restaurant then, but sure, just flag me down if you need me. Okay. Where is she? I don't know, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, there she is, walking right past us once again. Hello? Hi. Yeah, we were just wondering if you would care to take our orders, refill our sodas, anything like that, maybe? Oh, sure, what can I get for you? It's just a little ridiculous that you've left us sitting here for 15 minutes while you've helped all the other tables around us. Oh, yeah, you said you guys wanted to be left alone. Yes, that's why we said for now, not the entire time that we're here. Right, that's why I said flag me down when you want to order so you don't yell at me for trying to do my job. Well, I think you should be able to tell when we want to order. Actually, psychic powers don't come with the job. That's something you have to develop outside of work. What are your specials for today? We don't do specials. This is like a glorified Panera bread. Okay, so what do you guys have here? Whatever's on the menu. Okay, well, we haven't even looked at the menu yet. We're gonna need a minute. Okay, well, I will not be coming back. Hi, how's it going? 2 for the patio? Okay. For the patio, the wait's probably gonna be about 10 to 15 minutes. What? Why? Because all the tables are full? Okay, whatever. How hot is it out there? I don't know. I haven't been outside in 6 hours, but if I had to guess, probably the same temperature as it was 2 seconds ago when you guys were walking in here. Well, what if it gets hotter while we're waiting? What if? Also, my wife wants a booth. Oh, so unfortunately we don't have booths outside. What do you mean? Okay, I'll call your name when your table's ready. Table for John. Finally, we've been waiting forever. You've been waiting for 9 minutes, right this way. Babe, it's so hot out here. Yeah, it's sweltering. How's this table for you? This is not a booth. Yeah, I specifically said booth. Kitten, I said booth. Right, do you see any booths outside? Kitten, do something. Yes, babe. Listen, I don't know what you're not getting. We want a booth. Okay, well, do you want to sit inside? No, bring the booth out here and get us an umbrella too. Okay, listen, kittens. You can either sit outside at a table or inside at a booth. You can't have both. Babe, I'm scared. Shh, kitten, it's okay. It's okay. Look what you're doing to her. Yeah, I'm also scared. Hi, how many? Hi, we're having an event here tonight under Harris. Oh yeah, okay, right this way. Thank you. It looks like we don't have enough room for you guys right now, so you might have to wait. Oh. How long? I don't know. Okay, well, we made a reservation. Are you not seeing it in your system? No, I am. But just because you made a reservation doesn't mean you can come in here and get sat whenever you want. No, of course not. That's why we came at the time that we reserved. Okay. I'll just go grab your server. Ava, your 30 top is here. What do you mean my 30 top? You've sat basically my entire section. Well, you're the banquet server, right? I was supposed to be, but again, my entire section is full. So where am I gonna put the 30 top? I don't know, girl. You're gonna have to figure it out though, because I will not be serving them. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait. Okay, how long? Because our son's graduation is at 7, so we don't have all day. Yeah, it'll probably be like 10 minutes. Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll just be over here when it's ready. Okay. Hey, any chance our table's ready? We have to get going soon. Do you see any empty tables? I just don't see why we have to wait so long when we have a reservation. Because it's busy. I'll come get you as soon as your table's ready. Okay, ma'am, we're gonna have to leave. We've been waiting over an hour for a table that we reserved 3 weeks ago, and I've watched you seat every party that walks in these doors except for us. Okay. Can I have your manager's phone number? Oh, I don't know it. Oh, I do. Grab a pen. Is our turkey wild caught? Caught from a Cisco truck, maybe. Listen, I agree with you. The ambiance would be better if it were snowing, but that's just not something that's up to us. So 8 people? Plus kids. Okay, how many kids? 8. All need high chairs, okay. So unfortunately we can't give you a Thanksgiving discount because it's Thanksgiving for everyone here. Do we even have 8 high chairs? Yeah, I didn't think so. No, we can't use bar stools, they're babies. Your kid doesn't like stuffing? Okay, well, he doesn't have to order it. Yeah, so I can't turn the football game off because if you look around, everybody in this restaurant is watching it. So unfortunately, we're not offering chicken tenders tonight. We have a preset holiday menu. Yeah, I'll go fuck myself. So we can't really make a sugar-free cranberry sauce. It would just be a bowl of water.